Welcome to the Don't Call Me Exotic and Seoul Community Radio collaboration. I am going to be speaking to some amazing Korean artists while I'm here in Seoul. And the first one up is Leevisa. Hi,
Hi,
how are
and
you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really good. So these episodes are going to be a little bit different in the sense that we're going to be speaking predominantly in
음,
English,
음.
but there will be some Korean as well.
네.
So, 네. And it gives me a chance to practice my Korean because it's very touch and go. So this will
네.
be an interesting conversation. I'm so excited to sit down with you, and I know you have links to Toronto and Canada as well.
Yes.
And I was born in Seoul, but I grew up in Toronto, so I'm
Mm,
so excited to kind of get into that conversation as well and get to know your experience so far.
yes.
Um,
Thank you, and me too. I'm so excited to
yeah.
have a conversation with you.
Yes. Could you kind of start off by explaining who you are and what you do?
Okay. I'm Leevisa, and I was born and raised in Korea, and I'm doing music apparently.
Apparently.
Apparently, uh, I started with a DJ. And after that, I started producing music. And lately, I started my film score career. So yeah,
So you were telling me earlier that you are currently kind of back and forth between here and Busan
yeah,
for the film festival.
yes.
So you're working on a film score at the moment?
No, I finished my first project for the
Okay.
film score,
Yeah.
and um, the reason why I went to Busan is I was just checking the films and arts in Busan. So it's kind of cute trip.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. How did you get into music?
um, like everyone else, everybody love music a lot, right? And I've learned ballet since I was 4 years old.
I did ballet too. Cute.
Really?
Yeah.
And then dancers basically really close to interpret the
Mhm.
music.
Yeah.
So yeah, and after that I quit ballet because I actually don't like the control the body and
Yes.
the vibes, on the
Yeah.
floor is um basically is more like a very traditional thing to me. So I really don't like it, to be honest. So I want free.
Mhm.
So I quit it and I started hard. I s-
Hard.
stu- I mean 공부 되게 열심히
Yeah.
했어요.
Studied hard. Yes.
Studied
Yes.
hard
Yes.
and yeah. But after that I fell in love with a movie.
Mhm.
So yeah, I watched a bunch of movie and then I decided to go to an art school. So yeah.
And then how did you teach yourself to DJ and did you teach yourself to
Oh,
produce?
actually, I don't remember exact year. Uh, Probably 7 years ago. There was a DJ workshop. Uh, so I applied for it. So I learned DJ, and then I just started DJing because all my friends are publisher, graphic designer. Oh, by the way, my major was graphic design.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I could easily get into the scene. So yeah.
Since I've been in Seoul, it's been like just over a week and a half. I think I've met more DJs than people. I know DJs are people too, but I've met so many DJs and it's been so amazing. Like the DJ community here.
Mm.
Shout out Tom. Um, but the amount of support and love that I felt
Yeah.
being here
Yeah.
has been like I've been looking up visas on how
Really?
to work here. I want to move here.
Really?
Yeah. Look at your face.
Do it. Just do
I
it.
think it's unbelievable. So you find the music community
Yes. Because actually, before that, before being part of the DJ workshop, I really love to go to a live club.
Mhm.
I love the band. I actually punk kid,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
teenager, emo kid.
Yeah.
Like, you know. And
Me too. Like pop punk?
yeah, pop punk.
Yeah. Do you remember?
I remember pop punk, skate punk.
Yeah.
What else? Black metal.
Okay. I didn't go that far.
Okay.
I stayed in the pop punk realm.
Honestly, I feel like I went a bit far.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of like it. You
Yeah.
know, the energy.
The attitude, I think.
Yeah. So yeah. But I didn't know how to start music at the time. But as time goes by, after entering the art school, I found a way how to get in there.
Was your family supportive? In
Oh hell no.
yeah.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Like, you know, your family is Korean as well, so you know the
I do, but my family, because I have so many friends from like East and Southeast Asia, and they have found it really difficult to enter the arts, and found it like really conflicting with like the family dynamic.
yeah.
But for myself, my mom was an art teacher and an artist, so it was always around. She used to teach at home in our like apartment in Korea.
That's cute.
And so art has always been like part of my life. And when we moved to Canada, I was lucky enough to like audition for like an art school and stuff. So like so it's an experience that I don't share with a lot of like Korean people, but I know that it's something that affects a lot of families, like expectations and yeah.
Really, on the contrary.
Oh.
My family is very conservative, and I believe most of Korean family, they don't really support you know, the
Like the arts.
arts,
Yeah.
because I think they feel like it's quite far from the making money. It's not the means of the making money. So I had to keep fighting with my family, but at the same time, they loved me and supported me a lot. My grandma loves music a lot, so that sometimes my grandma persuades my mom,
Wow.
just let her free. Life is short like that. So yeah.
But when they see you making scores for films and films that are at festivals maybe soon.
Oh, I can't say that
Okay.
at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I finished the first project for
But then
a film.
when your family see that, do you think they understand a bit more? Or do
Oh
you
my
do you
God.
hope that they would?
Actually, you know what? I invited them to a biggest preview for the film that was taking place this last 2 weeks ago. You know, there were a lot of celebrities.
Yeah. Cuz then they
Uh,
see what all of
yeah.
this work was for, cuz they might not understand
Yeah.
until they see the finished product.
Right, and they finally understood what I'm doing. Actually, film score, to be honest, is part of my art, but it's more like makes sense to them. Do you understand, right?
Yeah.
Because I made money from
That's it.
making music,
That's it.
and I could invite them to, the preview
Yeah.
theater
It's
box. It's
fancy.
really like,
Yeah.
yeah, fancy.
Yeah.
Parents loved it.
The parents love it.
Yeah, always. And always, yeah. So they bought me a really huge flowers. So I was like,
They get it.
yeah, I think I made it.
Yeah.
I did it. So yeah, I was proud of myself, and that is not common, to be honest. Lots of time I suppressed myself as a female musician. It's not only because I'm female. You know, I don't know. I maybe it can be said is because of cultural thing. That's why I always mm, my struggles through my music. Yeah.
To share those struggles so that other
Yeah,
people can
kind
be
of.
inspired, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when people ask
I
like who did
try.
you look up to, I don't really know because there wasn't a female Korean DJ at the time that I would see and being like, "Oh, I can do it too." So I think it's just whatever we're doing is just like if you just do it and other people, younger people see us doing it against the odds, then
Yeah,
it would hopefully inspire the younger generation, right?
absolutely. So, yeah, for the last 2 years after COVID and during the COVID, I really think about what is success as a musician because we are separate from everyone else, just 혼자 alone at house making bunch of music. But what for? What is this for, right? So, um, okay, from now on, I don't really want to do the music for myself. It's not fun. Sometimes I want to have, cool career by myself, you know, to the top. But 조금 재미없어요. It's not fun. 그래서, you know, I wanted to I need to find proper motivation to do music. So I'm still figuring out how I can do. But just thinking about the purpose and just figuring out what I have to do, I feel like that inspires someone, and there are much more possibility that I can share the opportunity to me. I just wanted to share.
I think the feelings that I get in like feeling proud of myself and um it's not like the goal that makes me really happy. It's like
Yeah.
the journey of like because that's what fulfills me. It's not like the end product because it just comes and goes.
Yeah.
But it's like what you're learning, who you're meeting, and I think that we don't celebrate that enough. It's always like the social media post where it's like, look what I did.
Yeah.
But it's like no one sees the journey that took to get there. And I think that's something that we need to actually talk more about and like celebrate the the falls as much as the wins. Just like I had an amazing set at Cake Shop, but I fell on my face because I got too drunk.
Yeah.
So that's part of it too. And like the next day, I felt really like ashamed that I got so drunk and fell over. But I wasn't thinking like, but no one on social media really sees that. I don't know. It's like a funny, interesting thing, but I don't know.
Someone posted the accident on the Instagram.
Oh no! But like no one sees that part.
Okay,
It's like it was a great night,
Okay.
but I also fell on my fucking face, you know. So yeah, there's ups and downs to this DJ life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed. But so you have links to Canada as well. Is it Toronto that you?
Yes. Actually, I'm currently preparing to move fully
Wow.
to Canada, Toronto. But it's at the moment it's hard to define myself as a Toronto-based artist yet because I don't have much time to experience their culture and scene. So I'm excited for the new journey in front of me.
You've been there a few times, or?
Oh, actually, just one
Just one
time. Yeah,
time.
because my partner is Korean Canadian, so and also we needed to work together, so that's why I visited last October.
There is a strong Korean community there in Toronto.
Yeah, actually, I heard of pretty a lot of sick artists and really good community as well. So actually, I believe there was a good female modular workshop
Oh,
there. I
okay.
wanted to go, but I couldn't because of work. I was too busy to go out. I was like always in front of the computer. I had to work, so. But yeah, I might can go if I move there. So
Yeah, no, it's good. There's a lot of Korean restaurants that are good.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't know. I was at home all the time, so maybe can you recommend something good?
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
please do.
But it's good. So that's the first time you're gonna be living outside Korea.
Yes, for the first time in my life, I used to just coming and going abroad to work, but yeah, never lived this long time.
Are you able to talk about a bit of the work that you're moving over to do?
Sorry.
거기 한국으로 캐나다로 일하러 가는 거 그 일 말할 수 있어요? 아니면은
가는 거.
네.
Actually, I will live together with my partner. So, actually, he has a heart condition.
Oh.
So, he's very important person to me in every way. So I just quickly decided to go. So we just want to support each other because he make music too. So
Is that how you met?
through music.
Yeah.
Through music. But
왜요?
어떻게 되게 디테일하게
아니 한국말로 하세요. 내가 영어로 translate 할게요.
어떻게
할 수
만났나?
있으면.
어떻게 만났나?
아니 하고 싶으시면은.
하고 싶은 얘기. 하고 싶은 얘기?
네.
아니 partner 얘기하면 조금 a little bit shy and 조금
네.
그래서 kind of private that I want to say because he released his album this year. 근데 그거 앨범 revenue 그거 다 그거 heart foundation 조금 certain percentage 다
들어간다고 해요.
donation
So like
했어요.
a percentage of the earnings from his album will go towards Heart Foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 그래서 이거 저한테 very private. 근데 at the same time, I really want to talk, and that's super inspiring to me. Inspiring.
Well, what's his album? Like, where can people find it?
Where can on the Bandcamp. On the Bandcamp.
What's his name? Artist name?
His name is Joel. Joel. EEL. Search it on the Google and check his music on the Instagram. Oh no, Bandcamp. Bandcamp. You can buy his CD as well. Thank you. 그래서.
But you just released a project as well.
Actually, he has own his label. The name is Perpetual Care.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that was the 우리 처음 만난 거. 그러니까 he contacted me. He DM'd me like, "Oh, your music is cool." 이렇게 안 했어요.
네.
근데 your music is cool. Would you release your album on my label? So, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
So, I sent my demo. That was the choreography.
And that came out recently.
Yeah. This year, February.
Yeah. What can you tell me about the name of that? Because it's choreography, but it's spelled like Korea, like the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So choreography, it started K, but originally, as you know, it started CH.
Mm-hmm.
I changed it to K. It's 조금 obvious.
For
It's
한국.
a bit obvious. It's like, yeah, K from Korea. And actually, there was a same. I started choreography project since I was art school. It was like 2013. It's pretty long time ago. I wanted to make a site-specific theater art because I learned how to move my body through ballet. So I really focused on the how can I expand my body movement with music, and how does it reflect? How can I reflect? 한국말로 조금 할게요.
네, 하세요.
되게 한국 사회랑 개인이랑 어떤 relation 관계가 있는지 조금 그 프로젝트를 통해서 공부하고 싶어서 유니버시티 있을 때 제가 그거를 조금 한국 근현대사.
This is where my Korean's like lagging. I'm like, yes.
제가 그 modern Korean modern history 되게 I'm into it. Most of the time since I was a kid. History 되게 좋아요. 그래서 한국의 그런 history 중에 되게 iconic situation, event 다 collect해서 그거 information 조금 make a 그거 뭐라 그러지? 표 like a Excel sheet.
Yeah, Excel spreadsheet.
그렇게 만들어서 I made a certain timeline.
So you made a time. It's just in what I understand, so we can say it in English.
Yeah.
So you collected data about Korean modern history and collected all that data and put it into an Excel document, and then with that information,
네.
you.
그래서 I got the footage from YouTube. For example, searching President Park impeachment.
Okay.
이렇게.
Wow.
그래서 그 footage
Yeah.
가지고 body movement 잘하는 그 performer 캐스팅해서 copy.
Okay.
네. 그게
So the movement artists like copy the movements of
Yeah.
like this footage that
네.
you found of the impeachment of
yeah.
the president.
근데 그 impeachment of president 그거가 어떻게 represent 되냐면 조금 impeachment 있을 때 president가 이렇게 TV 나와서 뭐 얘기하잖아요.
네.
그거 face가 very different from normal people.
Yeah.
그래서 그 vibe, energy. 그래서 그거를 performer copy하고 그리고 sometimes have you ever go to mountain in Korea?
Yeah.
그럼 mountain 가면은 아줌마 아저씨들 이렇게
네.
많이
걸어,
해요.
네.
exercise
No,
하고
그 machines.
조금 이렇게 막 그런 거 I thought is very Korean thing. 그래서 그거를 또 you know 그 조금 I want to experiment 그거 white cube도 갈 수 있나? This 이거 조금 make sense해요?
내가 또 이제 I'm trying to remember everything you
네.
said to translate.
네.
So you took the footage of the president being impeached and then had an artist copy those movements, but then you also wanted to incorporate the movements that and the footage of like Ajumma and Ajoshi,
네.
which is like
Exactly.
like like older women and men, because in Korean mountains there's loads of like these exercise machines, so that is like a fundamental Korean image I think that everyone can relate to in their memory. So yeah, you incorporated those footages together.
네. Yes. Yes, exactly.
And then what happened with that footage? What did you do with it?
그렇게 해서 I just stopped the project, to be honest,
Okay.
because I didn't know how to keep and how to expand the topic, because I felt overwhelmed, to be honest, like a 진짜 huge ocean, because I as a Korean, I don't even know what is Korea. I can't define. I really didn't know how I can define myself as a Korean. 조금
왜 그런 것 같아요? Why do you think that is?
Probably because I'm Korean. 그러니까 I live here like entire my life. 그래서 조금 비교할 수 있는 compare
Yeah.
잘 못하고 그래서 다 한국 사람이니까
Yeah.
옆에.
So in Korea, it's a very homogeneous culture where it's just Korean people. It's not
네.
super multicultural. It's you're surrounded by Koreans in Korean culture. There's no diversity really. You will find that's different in Canada because Canada is very diverse.
네.
So I understand where you're coming from when you're saying that you don't know what that Korean identity means because you've not had the comparison. But because I grew up in Canada and now I live in the UK, I'm surrounded by diversity. So for me, I guess it's so easy for me to be like, oh, I see different cultures and be like, that's not what I do. Or like, that's what I do. And you can always kind of like see where you sit, like where you are in that and being like thinking about your identity. But I guess you haven't had to do that because you're just surrounded by Korean people.
네.
But I think when you
Yeah.
move to Toronto,
네.
Toronto's interesting because it's very diverse, but there's a good group of like there's a good Korean community. So I feel like you can have best of both worlds. So you can have the Korean community, but you can also be in a multicultural environment. So I'm really interested to see what kind of art that you create once you go to another country, and you have to really like think about your identity.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It'll be exciting.
I know, right? So
And Canadians are so nice. They're so nice.
really?
Canadians, yeah.
I,
한국 사람들도 nice, yeah. Koreans are nice too.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just UK's bad vibes. No, I love UK. I love you. But yeah, it's different.
Okay.
It's different.
Okay, I'm so excited as well. So, yeah. So, after that, after the choreography thing,
Yeah.
that was my only time to make my art. My brain was like very kid, you know what I'm saying? So I just needed to stop it, and then I just work as a graphic designer a little bit, and then COVID time, during the COVID. Actually, I 다시 꺼냈어요.
Good project.
그
So you got that project out again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
그래서 I can see very different thing from my early age. So at the time, 2020, 2019, I was musician. I was music producer. So, or maybe I could interpret choreography as music. Just release music. Oh, it's very simple. It was a simple thing. It's not like blah 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 modern society. There's a lot of dude. After that, a lot of shit. I just found out. Oh, what I do is probably this is very social thing. 맞아요?
뭐 음악
이렇게
하는 게?
얘기한 거 음악 하는 거 그냥 내가 혼자 하는 건데 이게 되게 그냥 사회적인 활동이랑 연결이 될 수 있다.
I understood the first part, but like creating music is very like solitary. But you can share it. Is that what you meant?
It could. 근데 I felt 조금 pressure because when I say something social or political thing, I need to do something like very social, political. Like that. 근데 그거 아니고 그냥 사는 거가 very 그냥 good art 만들고 good music 만드는 게 되게 다른 사람 inspire 할 수 있는 거.
So creating good music and good art can be inspiring for other people.
Yeah. 근데 그냥 good 그냥 그런 거 아니고 조금 잘 하는 거. 이게 조금 it's really hard to say in English. 이거 nuance라고 하나?
Nuance? 네.
네. 음악 할 때 그냥 그 sound that's also very important.
Yeah.
근데 how can I show this to audience? 그리고 to fellow artists 이렇게 다 for example if I release my album I might can organize show 그거 하잖아요 크게 다 근데 이거 다 계속 expanding 되잖아요
네.
네.
Like 음악,
그래서-
like if you do, oh, I keep switching between.
Sorry.
No. If you like with art, there, with releasing music, there's so much other stuff that you can do as well, like performing, and so that's what.
네. 근데 저는 party가 a very political thing to me, to be honest.
Do you find parties quite political?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it could be. 그냥 저는 I don't really think about something political or something. 근데 for example, so how I can vibe 어떻게 만드는 거.
Yeah.
그래서 그냥 support queer artists, support female artists, 그냥 이런 거 다 조금 I feel like it's a little different here.
Yeah.
네.
So, for you, it's important to support female and queer artists,
네.
and you find it different in Korea.
네.
Why do you think it's different here? 왜 여기서?
In my opinion, 그냥 한국이 더 open country 아니니까 very conservative. 근데 우리가 음악하는 this world is pretty small, to be honest. 밖에 사람들은 still they don't know about what is LGBT. Why I have to support female artists? Why?
Well, so you're saying that not everyone has the mindset of wanting to support female artists, and I'm guessing queer artists as well. So you think that's the mindset in Korea, outside of the music scene,
네.
or in the music scene as well?
In the
Both?
Who knows? 근데 그거는 제가 모르죠.
네. So you don't know that.
왜냐면 다른 사람들이 어떻게 생각하는지는 이제 모르잖아요.
네.
근데 조금 어렵다.
한국말로 하세요. 내가 translate 할 수 있으면 할게요.
그러니까 제가 근데 저한테 진짜 코비드가 되게 엄청 충격적인 샤킹한 사건이라서 그런데 그때 이후로 되게 많이 change.
So during
네,
COVID, you
attitude가.
found it quite traumatic.
네. 근데 다른 아티스트나 그런 사람들 그냥 life 생각 잘 안 했던 것 같아 before.
So you don't think people really thought about other people's experiences before COVID?
네. 근데 그냥 이거는 not only just about 그냥 queer and female artists. 그냥 다른 아티스트도 support regardless race and 그냥 gender. 그냥 남자도 support 많이 필요해요 sometimes.
네. So not only
To be
about
honest.
female and queer artists,
Yeah.
but just all artists, like
네.
regardless of
네.
like whatever community that they're
네.
part of. And
네.
you just said that,
네.
you know, even male artists
Yeah.
need support too, like cisgender, I guess straight male artists
Yeah.
need the support too. So it's just
네.
all artists in general that you feel.
네. 근데 그거가 그냥 제가 느끼기에 얘기하는 거 오픈하는 거 많이 어려워요. 그러니까 내가 스트러글 뭐 하고 있고 그런 거. 이거를 잘 말하는 게 좀 되게 어려운데. 우리는 음악만 해서 살 수가 없잖아요. 돈도 있어야 되고 밥을 먹어야 되니까.
So it's difficult as artists to just like survive off of
네, 근데
music.
그거를 그냥 오픈해서 이런 자리에서 얘기하는 거를 잘 많이 못 봤어요.
So you're not seeing like very open conversations. And is that because you think that it's difficult for people to survive off music, so they have to almost not be able to share like difficult conversations. Is that right?
네, 그런 것 같아. I think
그러니까
so.
like 이렇게 음악 하면은 그냥 음악만 하면서 돈 버는 게 힘드니까
네,
이제 이렇게 이런 말하는 게
네.
사람들이 많이 안 하나 봐. 왜냐면 말하면은 이제 누가 뭐 생각하면은
네, 네, 네,
그러니까
네.
yeah, that's what I
네, 네.
yeah.
근데 여기에는 그렇게 뭐라 해야 되지?
모기가 있어가지고. There's a mosquito. 근데 힘들면은 많이 안 해도 되고 근데
그냥 왜 여기까지 왔는지 잘 모르겠어. 여기.
이거 어떻게 해? So we don't even know how we got here.
근데 그냥 그런 거예요. 다른 사람에 대해서 assume할 수 없고.
네.
근데 그런 걸 너무 많이 했었던 것 같고 overall, to be honest. 근데 그러니까 내가 힘든 거를 그러니까 얘기하는 게 through music.
Yeah. So it's easier for you to express yourself through music.
네.
Yeah.
힘든 거를 얘기하는 거가 힘들죠, of course.
네.
근데 I feel like sometimes 내가 힘든 거 얘기하는 거가 some people they feel like it's a bit uncomfortable. 근데 이렇게 얘기 먼저 할 때 그냥 다른 사람들도 쟤도 힘들구나.
네.
약간 이런 거?
Yeah. So you find it really difficult to speak about these
네.
experiences, but you do it because you think that, you know, someone can relate to you
네.
and maybe feel less alone, which is exactly what like this podcast is about.
네.
It's for other people to hear other people's experiences, and sharing is the only way that we're going to know that other people are going through a tough situation.
예. 그냥 인스타그램이 우리 라이프 다 represent 안 하잖아요.
네.
For sure.
Yeah, Instagram doesn't show our true lives. Yeah.
근데 그거 다 아는데.
그래도 힘들지. It's still hard.
네. 그래서 그리고 그냥 sometimes it feels good when I take a selfie.
Yeah.
그냥 post it. I feel good.
Yeah.
근데 해요. 근데 그거가 it's not really connected to my 뭐라 그러지? 뱅크에 돈 있는 거.
Oh, your bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not currency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
그래서 그러니까 어떻게 precisely support our people 그가 그냥 제가 잘 살아야 된다.
Yeah.
그거예요. 그래서 아까 그렇게 얘기한 거였어요.
Yeah.
그러니까 내가 혼자 음악하고 잘 사는 거를 사람들한테 그냥 보여주는 게 그게 되게 in the social cultural context it really makes sense. 사람들 도와주는 거 이제 make sense 해요 이게?
네, 그런 것 같아요.
됐어요?
나도 한국말 좀.
아
아니 근데 괜찮. It's good. 이제 when are you moving to Canada? And what can we expect from?
very soon. I leave Seoul October 25th.
Also, very soon.
근데 I wanna change the flight because I miss my partner a lot.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, I just wanna go because I always enjoy new adventure in my life.
It'll be exciting. And I'm excited to hear your projects like following the move and kind of having that big change kind of start affecting your work as well. So that's exciting, and Canada's very nice. But as much as we spoke ill of Instagram, do you want to drop your handle so people can follow you? What is it? Instagram 이름.
저요?
네, 이름. 말하라고요. 사람들이 볼 수 있게.
제발 인스타그램
Yeah, your ID.
My Instagram account Leevisa Leevisa. You can check my music on please use Bandcamp more cuz there a CD
What's the CD?
CD 팔아요.
Oh,
Choreography.
yeah.
Only 11 copies remaining.
Oh.
그래서 많이 사주시고 들어주시고 if you have any question 그냥 DM me on Instagram or email me.
Perfect.
I want to talk.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you
Annie.
so much for coming on my podcast. Don't call me exotic.
Don't call me exotic.